everyone, it's time now for race number 13 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. I did my last, it was an unsuccessful 12th race that I did. The last one at Daytona as Tim Ferry. And I'm going to go to Pontiac, Michigan this time. And the rider that I'm going to be using is Robbie Reynard. Robbie Reynard at the time was with the factory Suzuki team in 1999 and 2000. Of course, Robbie Reynard, never a Supercross winner, but he did win some outdoor nationals, like Millville in 95 and the 125s. Of course, Reynard won about 3 overalls in 1998.
Hello everyone, I'm Art Ekman along with David Bailey, and this is one of the most hotly anticipated Supercross events ever. David, the depth of field here could be the best of all time.
The best I've ever seen. You have to go all the way back to 1982 to find this much talent out there.
But anyway, as mentioned, the rider I'm going to be playing as is Robbie Reynard.
This should be a great race.
This should be a great race.
Yeah. Okay, so there's your line. So you already know the 9 of the riders that will join me. 4 riders qualify to the heat. 5th through 8th have to go to the last chance. So, let's go.
The board is up.
My main event will be for 12 laps.
The board is sideways now. Reynard has the edge into the first turn.
Quadruple through there. Now normally in Pontiac, in this section here, it would turn up into the stands. They don't do that in the game, but it's still a good design of the track.
Tortelli has run through the tough boxes. He's off the track.
Too bad for Tortelli. Of course, Sebastian Tortelli, the winner of the 1998 250 Supercross in Los Angeles in the mud.
Five laps to go. Robbie Reynard leading the pack.
Reynard is one of those guys, when he's on, he's on. He's like Kevin Windham, if things really click. Unfortunately for Reynard, an assortment of injuries kept him from realizing his potential. It's like Pichon's coming on my tail. Of course, Mikel Pichon, the 1995 and 96 125 East Supercross champion.
Ward drops into 6th place.
Ward drops to 6th.
Four laps to go. Reynard is the current leader.
Now, if I can get the timing right, I can triple through this section, but unfortunately, I didn't get it that time.
Track to be technical.
Absolutely. Right after the start of the rhythm section allows for a lot of passing.
Would you consider this track to be technical, is what Art Ekman said. But I'm able to keep my distance.
David Bailey, is block passing considered legal?
Well, it is if you don't intentionally try to knock your opponent off the course. It's part of your natural line. It's cool.
About halfway through this heat race, my fastest lap is a 57.
David, what exactly is the rhythm section?
Well, these sections vary all the time. They're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateau and stagger to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over.
Robbie Reynard still leading.
He looks solid.
Triples through that section. The original winners of this race were Jeremy McGrath with the 250s.
That's a spectacular move by Henry. That's what he's known for.
course, Henry won the last race I did at Daytona. But as I was saying, the original winners of this race were Jeremy McGrath for the 250s and Brock Stellarts for the 125s. For the 125 class. Stylish move by Windham. Sean is keeping me honest.
The leader, Robbie Reynard, logs another lap.
Looking smooth.
Of course, in reality, that triple, or that finish line jump was a triple, which the 250 riders were doing, as well as the 125s.
David, where does all the dirt for a track come from?
It's stored outdoors locally in Trucketing, so it's going to reflect whatever weather is going on in the local area.
Over the triple, Reynard. And then the old Pontiac Silverdome, now it's being replaced by Ford Field. Of course, they didn't go to Ford Field for Supercross this year.
The team managers get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
These stunts look risky sometimes, is what Art Ekman said. I'm coming up to lap Larry Ward. He's sitting in 10th.
Bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts.
Tortelli showing off for the crowd.
Pushon drops into third place. Robbie Reynard looks like he's going to make this his race from pole shot to flag.
Robbie Reynard is really having a great race.
Whoa, John Dowd makes a gutsy pass on Pushon.
Of course,
falls behind now. Mikel Pushon gets by easily.
Of course, in 1997, Robbie Reynard was running the 125 West. He had some podiums.
Henry showing off to the crowd there.
He had 3 podiums in 1997 in the 125 West. And Reynard and from what I heard, Reynard had a good season in 1997, save for some
battle now for 5th place.
5th place battle going on. And Reynard
cuts to the inside on Sebastian Tortelli. Gets by him. There's mind games going on.
Looks like Windham rented some space in his head.
Could be the whole top 4 the way this is going. The checkered flag, and Robbie Reynard has won the race.
And Reynard had 4 podiums actually.
For 17, Robbie Reynard wins the heat and transfers to the main.
Remember, only the top 4 get to transfer directly to the main event. Decided to fill that in for David Bailey. But as I was saying, in 1997 in the 125 West, as Henry comes through, gets the last spot to the main event, Robbie Reynard had 4 podiums. Three of them were second places, but no wins. And with the exception of a 12th in Minneapolis and a very bad East-West shootout in Vegas, he had a good season. So you already know who the 4 guys are that are going to the main event. It is Reynard, Pushon, Dowd, and Henry who are going to the main event. Everyone else, 5th through 8th, will have to go to the last chance. And we're going to find out who those 4 guys, who those 4 LCQ-bound riders are. Tortelli comes through in 5th. Windham in 6th. Ferry and LaRocco will go to the main event. So that means that Larry Ward and Jeff Emig are going to have to watch from the sidelines. Emig comes through for 9th. And we're still waiting on Tortelli. Or not Tortelli, but Ward. And there he is. There it is. So there's the results, and I'll see you guys for the main event. See you later.